Hey everybody, welcome back to our Count Up to 600 Custom Ultimate Review, and we're going to be with number 188. Now, this is interesting because I'm actually going to be reworking this formula as far as the aesthetic to it. I found the perfect jumpsuit for it, but this is what I had at the time, and I thought this kind of worked, and then I realized this other jumpsuit looks so much better. But here is Duke the Dumpster Droese. Like I said, I went with the overalls. He kind of had this, but he also had like a full layered jumpsuit. So, and since I found one that worked with Eric Rowan, I know it's going to work with this one. Probably going to be a little more bulky, get more of a bulk to it. This one's a little too skinny jeaned. I had to literally tear the pants to get them on properly. I was not a fan of it. It was just a makeshift kind of thing for the time being. Luckily, the parts have been found. Who did I use, you might ask? Well, who did I use? So you can see here that it says Walday. Oh, so I used some Austin Theory arms, and then I put some black gloves on him. I forgot to paint over or remove that little decal right there, so I'll be getting rid of that pretty soon. I'm also thinking about looking into the 4-pack, because I think the John Cena comes with like gray gloves, and they look more like industrial worker type. Another thing I could do is also get like the not the Hogan, maybe the Hogan gloves, because they kind of like have a little bit of a extents to them that would cover over better. So I'm probably looking at that. Like I said, he's gonna be reworked and whatnot. At the time, I was just building him. Now I can go back and look at people and go, I just don't quite like the way this looks. So I'm gonna change it up. Keep probably the gray sweatshirt. Get rid of the overall thing. I thought about maybe cutting here and then putting the jumpsuit on and then putting it over, so it kind of gives it that almost garbage man kind of look with the overalls. So stay tuned for that one. But Duke the Dumpster Droese. Otherwise, I think I just use a standard Austin under here. I think the arms. Let me check. Look at the arms here. Peek up under the arm here. Peek up on the arm. And maybe a Macho Man shoulders. That might have been what it is. Not quite sure on that one. Like I said, when I take it apart and whatnot, but even then, I usually, sometimes I might even have like Mr. T shoulders under here because it covers over. You can't see it. So what's the point? If nobody can see it, nobody can complain about it, right? So he is number 180. What did we say that was? 88 on our count up to 600. Duke the Dumpster Droese. Oh, shout out to Cujo, of course, for the paint job, and Tom Veg for the head print. And an eBay cloth maker who did a phenomenal job on these overalls. I just wish they were a little more bulkier instead of giving him skinny jeans. Check back tomorrow as we get to number 189.